the melody, the words, to the chorus. To every amazing right now for all. Through all the blessings that you bring, Lord of Lords and King of Kings, we will never want to sing. You're the only song we ever want to sing. You're the only song I ever want to sing. You're the only song I ever want to sing. You're the only song.
The stories and testimonies. And now, Christian Media Spotlight with your host, Joe.
Uh-oh, Joe, I can't hear you. Mm-mm. You lost your volume. No, I can't hear you. No. I don't know what's going on. I can't. Okay. Hey, guys. Joe, I'll be right back. How are things going with you guys right now? Hello. Joe, are you there? Nope. No, I cannot. I know that you're saying, can you hear me? But I can read what you're saying. Like, I know what you're saying. I just can't hear you. No. Rock and Run wants you to use sign language. I know that you said well. I can read your lips. I had to learn how to lip read when I went deaf in one of my ears. There we go. Now I can hear you.
Can you hear me fine now?
Yeah.
Let's.
There you go. Okay.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the.
I'm not sure if the other one will just like drop.
No, we'll just leave that other one, that other hooligan off stage there.
Okay.
Welcome everybody. As I was
Hi.
saying before, we had some glitches yet again. Hello everybody, and welcome to the beautiful Pacific Northwest, where it is a blazing sunny, clear skies once again. Tuesday evening, and it can only mean one thing. It's time for the Tuesday evening music hangout. So Joe Neal here with you, alongside, yes, Wi-Fi Spud Holdhouse.
Yeah, this is the very first.
Never double trouble.
I'm not in trouble, Monica.
And no, not sign language. No, it's okay. Watching from close to Manhattan. What brings you to Manhattan? Work again? Work travels? Manhattan, New York. Hey, I was just watching Wednesday's show. Joe couldn't be heard, but his twin sounds. Yeah, thanks. Yes, this is actually live and in person. Yes, they're joining you about an hour later than scheduled because of late evening at the day job. But here we are, better late than never on a Tuesday. It looks like all of you showed up anyway. I'm proud of you all that showed up tonight.
What's really crazy? Because the first one that you couldn't, like, when we couldn't hear you on the first one before you switched to where we can hear you now, it's like you are, like, very, like, much mirroring yourself, because the one that's not on stage with the
I have a chair. Hold on a second here. I have a chair. Yeah, let's try this again. All right.
So the one that's not in camera view that I removed off of like the stage part
Gonna
of it.
hang out for a little bit to get ready for the road to go to conference. Are you flying or are you driving, Daquan?
He's not that far from Tampa.
Oh, he's not that far at all. Well, so he can probably drive then. Requesting a live in you tonight since I've not requested it in a while. All right, we definitely can do that. Hello, Becca. Good evening to you. Gave me time to fish this week's. Oh, I'm assuming you meant finish. Yes, finish, not fish. You fished this week's grid. Was it? Did you catch some good musical fish for the show this week, Ron?
Daquan says driving with someone.
10:56 here in New York. Yes, indeed. Getting late there on the east. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, especially on the east there. I'm doing all right today. It's been a bit of a busy one today, but doing all right. All things
For anyone
considered.
that
Nice.
does not know, this was the very first shirt that I wore from November 12th of 2020 when I first co-hosted on CMS.
Yes, indeed. Very first co-hosting shirts.
So
Gotta love it.
I thought tonight, well, I'm gonna bring it back.
And that was so that shirt is at least what 2.5 years old, give or take.
Maybe. I mean, by the time we reach November 1st, by the time we reach November 1st, it will be, because you and I became Facebook friends November 1st of 2020.
Come up on a good 4 years, but we've obviously known each other more than that because you've been a part of this thing since January, and you've been a part of this thing since Night of Hope 3. So yes, yeah. Which, by the way,
and
is it is oh no, you can throw it a submission if you've got one. If you've got one handy, throw one at me. Go ahead there, Scott. We'll hang on for about an hour or so.
And I
So feel free.
Took part in the first viewer video segment with Mary Barat of May of 2020.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
that's right.
Take January 10th of
Good
2021. I keep it the main page. Take May of 2020 to November. No.
Well, let's get started tonight with a always pleasant Rock and Ron pick of the night tonight. So let's get started with that. Coming up, we do have a few requests. I think we've got a couple from Red to throw at you. I think we have one or two from Lisa, I think. Plus, we got hopefully one from Bianca we can throw your way. And possibly one from Scott, maybe. We'll have to see for sure. Plus, so we will roll through the national days here in just a few moments. Plus, are we ready for this? This is, of course, Rock and Ron's pick of the night. And this, of course, you can hear his new episode of our radio show, his radio show, I should say, coming up tomorrow at a start time of 9 Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. You will hear that aforementioned Off the Grid and a few other great shows on our radio network tomorrow, which there are two radio networks now. One is technically my side project under the greater Joseph Neal Productions banner. It's the Smooth Blend Radio with a bunch of classics, Christian and non, so all across the board from 70s all the way through the early 2000s. So plus Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network, full board. It's not going anywhere. We fixed the volume issue this morning, just before the morning, Joe. We we tracked down the gremlin responsible for the antiquated low volume, and so we quickly relocated the gremlin to a safe location, and then yes, we were able to get it back going to full speed, full volume. So if you noticed a little bit of a boost this morning, we took care of it. We fixed it. So hopefully it's sounding a little better than ever. Hopefully you don't have to turn it all the way up your phone or your car stereo anymore. So we fixed it.
Red times in with now up to 59 links.
But yes, we've got a tip-top shape. The network is in tip-top shape. We gave it a tune-up this morning. It is all good to go. But yes, and we'll try to have another Morning Joe on the way, 11 Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific tomorrow on the Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network. Haha.
There's 59 links submitted for the 4 days.
But yes, so tomorrow we have the morning Joe. Tomorrow we have Rock and Ron's show. We also have Crazy Blessed Worship tomorrow as well, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. And Friday, Night of Hope 52. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Friday. Be there or be obtuse.
I will be there.
Because if you miss it, you're not acute. Get acute. Like,
Yes, I do.
Acute. If you miss it, you're obtuse.
Ron says him and I just had our Facebook friendship anniversary, which is true.
Just don't get it wet or feed it after midnight.
For the gremlins. But he's up to 59 links now. 59.
Yes, myself and assistant editors, we are starting to have our work cut out for us. Yes, we are ready and accepting of the challenge that is ahead of us.
Ron says,
if you tune in tomorrow on the Time Machine, Rocker Ron says, we will take you back to 1990. How about that? 1990 on the Wayback Machine.
And
I am looking forward to that show, sir.
Ron also points out we just celebrated our friendship anniversary.
Our what?
Me and Ron have just celebrated.
Facebook friendship anniversary.
Yeah.
Happy friends anniversary. Happy friends anniversary. Happy friends anniversary. Happy friend anniversary.
Red, do you just happen to get a 60th link now? In the time that you posted 59?
60 now. That means he must have sent me something else. Oh, here. Rock and Ron's pick of the night.
Yeah.
It comes to us from Ian Yates.
I owe her a dinner if we ever meet.
I'm guessing Red's links are already on here, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, Red's requests are already in here. Perfect. Thank you for doing that. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the gift of being wrong. Isn't that quite a title of a song? Welcome to the gift of being wrong. That's right. Yes, it's by Ian Yates. Here it is. It's Rock and Ron's pick of the night right here on the Music Hangout on this Tuesday night.
The times are changing, structures breaking. All the money, all the power, all the fear and control. All the things I fought were the pinnacle of success are falling down. They're falling down. Oh, welcome to the gift of being wrong, or being wrong, or being wrong. Oh, welcome to the gift of being wrong, or being wrong, or being wrong again. Hello, hello, to repentance. Hello, hello, to change. Hello, lament. I'll never be the same. I've been changing. I've been crawling on my knees. I'm falling down. I'm falling down. Oh, welcome to the gift of being wrong, or being wrong, or being wrong. Oh, welcome to the gift of being wrong, or being wrong, or being wrong again. I'm changing. I'm not who I was. I hope I'm growing. I hope my heart is more soft. Oh, welcome to the gift of being wrong, being wrong, being wrong. Oh, welcome to the gift of being wrong, being wrong, being wrong again.
Welcome to the gift of being wrong. How many of us embrace the gift of being wrong? How that's a question of itself. How many of us fight to be right, and how many of us are okay with the gift of being wrong? Yeah. Welcome to the gift of being wrong. Ian Yates, right here on the Music Hangout. And oh, look, Spud. Bianca, all the time. Oh, who else? I was wondering whether somebody was going to chime in for that one. Oh, look who's counting over here. 1,240, this nice round number tonight, huh? Man, Friday, Night of Hope, 1,242. We're just marching our way to 1,300 and even 1,250, aren't we? Oh, man.
I know I always ask, and you always say, no, you don't, because you probably have
Well,
not.
are we ready? I know we did it. If you listened to the show this morning, we did it, on the morning show this morning, but we're doing today's and tomorrow's national days, so you can't say you aren't prepared. Here we go. It's the time of the show, National Day Days. It is national. Well, if you're east of the Mississippi, chances are they probably call them Jimmy's. But for the rest of us, it's sprinkles. National Sprinkle Day. Do you like sprinkles on your things?
I do like sprinkles.
Do you now?
I do.
For you Seinfeld watchers, it's International Yada 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 Day. That's right. Yeah, ice cream wise, of course, it is National Vanilla Ice Cream Day.
I actually did this one today.
You did it today.
Yes, I did.
Oh, good.
We went to our ice cream place here, and I got a vanilla and chocolate soft serve ice cream.
You know where I'll have to fix mine?
Oh, yes.
That's right. Thank you very much. I want to give a special shout out real quick. Thank you to the franchise owners. I don't care if I'll give you all the plugs in the world tonight. To Chick-fil-A over there on Marvin Road in Hawks Prairie in Lacey. You guys are awesome. One of the franchise owners stopped in my work, who I know the owners, they're great people. But yes, one of them, she came in today. We talked for a minute. She's like, "Here, go have some lunch." I'm like, oh, it's those entree little cards there. So yes, I get to go have. Well, in my case, I get to have dinner, but it encourages me to use my apps, which we came to figure out because we talked about this on the show, right?
Yes, we did.
And Adopt a Cow Day is actually where you get to adopt a plush cow. It's a plush cow. Right. Although last year they did an event like this, and they did have a couple of baby cows actually on site. Yes. For a second there, she thought I was going to ask about the sleepover night, which the animals, the cows, sleep over. The humans don't. But she said when they've done the event like this for the kids, you'd be surprised how many adults will try, though, and think they can. But yes, thank you, Chick-fil-A, Hawks Prairie, Lacey. Much appreciated.
Yes, I did a vanilla and chocolate soft serve ice cream twisted today.
I had my gasp at baby cows. They said they weren't gonna. They weren't for sure whether they were going to do the baby cows again this year or not at the event, because the lines. Well, you know, some of the lines already for Chick-fil-A lines to like see and pet these cows were, like, it's ridiculous, and it was like insanity. And it's one of the larger Chick-fil-A's in there, so it was. Whew.
I did not get my hair cut.
It was more than they bargained for.
I did not get my hair cut.
Well, you can have a plush cow. I mean, I can go fill out a plush cow adoption thing in your honor later this month, Ron. Don't think I can have animals in my apartment. Well, you know, We'll get you a plush one. So it's okay. Did you know in every show of Seinfeld there is a spicy video if each person is Superman hidden on each? I didn't know that. Oh, well. Well, it's Easter egg thing. So I'll have to go next time I watch Seinfeld. I want a good cow like steak and hamburgers and so. Oh, don't let the Chick-fil-A cows hear you. Oh, they will.
Even Monica.
They will shun you. Those Chick-fil-A cows. See, I'm going to have, as Finding Nemo would say, Casey, cows are friends, not food.
Yes.
So tonight, cows are friends, not food.
Yes. And Monica even yelled at Casey.
On Seinfeld, there's a Superman. Yeah. I'll have to, next time I watch Seinfeld, I'll have to.
She goes, Casey.
Oh, man, and I bought Rocky Road today. Well, I'll give you a pass. Oh, you both sprinkle us with joy.
Psych is a great show, too.
Did you get your haircuts, at least?
No, I did not.
No. All right. So, thank you, Lisa. Eat more chicken. Yes, that's exactly what they would say to Casey right now. Eat more chicken.
Ryan says, I like Psych.
Psych is an excellent show. Pineapple. Yes. Seinfeld's Psych is an excellent show.
My mom introduced
Peanut Butter and Chocolate Day. That's also what day it is on the national days. And also, it is birthday-wise, it is Marlon Wayans' birthday, and it is Mr. Harry Potter himself,
and
Daniel Radcliffe's birthday today.
And Alison Krause's birthday.
It is? I'll be darned. How about that? Now, tomorrow. Here's what we got coming for tomorrow, because we don't have a hangout again until Thursday, potentially. So, you know what? We got to go through your national days so you are prepared. And in case you miss it, we'll be sure to go over them tomorrow in the Morning Joe on the radio. But your first peek at the national days. Tomorrow, National Cousins Day. It's a chance for you to celebrate your cousins tomorrow. All right. National Cousins Day. Okay. All right. Amelia Earhart Day. We celebrate one of the pioneers in aviation tomorrow. Also, National, how about this? The day where we celebrate eating in our cars. It's National Drive-Through Day. That's right. Visit a drive-through. Tomorrow's your chance. Tomorrow, we celebrate the invention of the drive-through. National Drive-Through Day. All right. National Marine Week. That's right. We celebrate all that. Oh, I can tell a lot of these tomorrow. Oh.
What?
Tell an old joke day.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for what you'll come up with.
Oh, I got probably years worth of jokes. I got jokes for days. They say in
I
database. That is
for tomorrow.
Lots of jokes, lots of dad jokes. That's apparent.
Yes.
I mean, we could go a while.
Oh man, can you please?
Sonic drive-through tomorrow. There you go, Ron. Baby cows are cute. Says Casey. There you go.
Can you please say some of these jokes tomorrow?
Do you intentionally follow every national day ofs every day?
Well, maybe.
Some of them no, because they're kind of off the wall and weird. So some of them no. But sometimes maybe where it's maybe feasible. Yeah, I might do it. Like vanilla ice cream. I can definitely do that one today.
What?
I mean, I could definitely do that one today.
No, get away.
Drive-through day, I could possibly do that one tomorrow. Tell an old joke. Now that I can do tomorrow. I can tell a bunch of old jokes tomorrow.
Get up here. Get away from my computer, bug.
Sprinkles today? Oh, let's Chick-fil-A has some sprinkles on hand.
Apparently a bug came to visit me.
I eat at Sonic's in the car a lot. There you go.
A bug came to visit me. No.
Oh.
No, don't.
I'm guessing not the electronic kind. I'm guessing the...
No. Don't go underneath my computer desk.
What kind of bug you dealing with over there?
I think a moth.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. 61 videos now. $1.99 milkshake. Oh, yes. Now you want a milkshake. Well, Elizabeth is bugged out over there. We're going to play our next song. One of requests from Red. Here's Vanessa Kirsting right now. Elizabeth's a little buggy. Well,
I'm trying to get it.
Vanessa Kirsting right now on the Tuesday Night Music Hangout.
Was that the same John out to Oregon? I remember that day because I remember either watching or hosting lunch out near Mount St. Helens. And are you telling me that was like a year ago already?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Idaho was like, over a year ago now.
June. Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost to July now. All right, so this is Holding Me. Here we go. Well, my world is shaking and I feel it's hard to find. When I'm barely breathing and I long for peace of mind. When the tears won't stop rolling, I've nothing left to give. Remind me you're still with me as long as I live. You are here with me, here with me. Even when I cannot see, yes, you are here with me, all the time. And you are holding me, even when I cannot see, yes, you are here with me, all the time. When all I see are pieces and things aren't gone as planned, when everything is crazy and I can barely stand, when my heart is aching, I've no place left to hide, you are still redeeming from the inside. You are here with me, even when I cannot see, yes, you are here with me, all the time. And you are holding me, even when I cannot see, yes, you are here with me, all the time. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, you are here with me, even when I cannot see. Yes, you are here with me all the time. And you are holding me, even when I cannot see, yes, you are here with me, all the time. You are here with me, you are holding me, you are here with me all the time.
That is Scott. That is Vanessa Kirsting. Scott Parsons says, "Great song, catchy chorus, dancing, undignified unto the Lord." Yes, indeed, Scott. Thank you so much. No, we just said it cut just fine. We had a little bit of a video momentary glitch in there. Sorry about that. But yes, that is Vanessa Kirsting, "Holding Me." That is her new song. Yes, that is her new tune right here on the Music Hangout. I do believe we did play that one on the radio as well, on one of the editions of the Morning Joe last week. She sent that to us to be able to feature, and we sure did. Yes, we did. Bianca, surprise, surprise. Not really. Says, love this song. Tell us where y'all are watching from tonight, how you all are enjoying your Tuesday night, how your week is going. Let us know in the comments. We'd love to interact with you tonight. Coming up, we got a request from Bianca. We've got hopefully a song, a new one from Mr. Scott Parsons coming up in just a few moments. But right now, here on the show is a request from Lisa. She wanted to hear this one. This one is, I think this one got requested the other day, but I think we just ran out of time, I think is what ended up happening. But this is Alan Scott. Alan Scott. This is Start Again. Alan Scott right here as we continue the Music Hangout here. Yes, great song, says Rock and Ron. Even her banner behind her said here. That's true, it did. We're just full of Easter eggs tonight, aren't we? Music Hangout on this Tuesday night. Alan Scott, Start Again, out by request to Lisa. It's right here on the Tuesday night Music Hangout, hanging with you for about another 20, 30 minutes or so here on this Tuesday night.
You can start again. You can start again. I've been puzzled by all the broken pieces. I've been too far gone to ask a friend for help, but somehow he saw me and loved me at my weakest. And what he's done for me, he'll do for someone else. I know you're feeling like you're at the end, but I've been there and you can start again. Bring your burdens, lay them down at the cross, mercy's ground. Freedom's waiting for you now. Bring your fears, bring your doubts. Let mercy wash over where his love uncovers. Bring your burdens, bring your doubts to him, and you can start again. You can start again. You can start again. I've been scared to trust, afraid to let the light in. Who could love someone as dirty as myself? But somehow he saw me and loved me at my weakest. And what he's done for me, he'll do for someone else. Bring your burdens, lay them down at the cross, mercy's ground. Freedom's waiting for you now. Bring your fears, bring your doubts. The mercy again. You might have some chains wrapped around you tonight, but Jesus is the chain breaker. You might have some wounds that have caused you much pain and suffering,
Hangout.
but he is still the great physician. He's
here on this. I was hoping I'd cut back in time, but possibly not. The sun is kind of still up in the air. It's 8:30. Again, one of the latest sunsets in the continental U.S. is not quite happened yet. We're still past 9 sunsets, although the rest of the country is working past 8:30 and backward sunsets now. We're losing daylight already. Thankfully, we have more to work with out here. But over here, don't know if you probably did not hear it. It's muted, but a whole entire flock of geese flew overhead. Thankfully, I didn't get rained on.
That would have been bad.
But yes, we had a whole entire flock of geese. There must have been like probably 8 or 10 of them. They're almost like in a V formation, I think. They're pretty close in a V formation. They were going that way. I don't know where they were going, but they were just like, oh, hi. Hearing this noise, and I'm looking above me. I'm like, oh.
I'm guessing that Scott Parsons sent you the song for tonight.
10:30, our moon is out. 8:30 in our... Well, we are not there yet.
It's 11:30 here.
There's advantages to being on the West Coast right about now.
That's
Gotta love the blessing that CMS is that you could wake up in a hotel room in Inglewood, New Jersey. You in Jersey at 10:30. See, well, here's Scott himself. He wakes. See, most people go to bed about this time. No, see, he power naps and wakes up at 10:33. See, wakes up at 10:33 to a music hangout, then submit a new song via email and have it played the same night. Because that's what we do around here. That's what we do, Scott. Yes, indeed. It is indeed the music hangout.
I'm trying to maybe talk with my mom about maybe going to a movie tomorrow. A little bit.
Oh, jokes. Here we go. Ron says, you should have asked them where they were going. They quacked me up.
Well, for that joke, Selena appreciates it. See, Ron, Selena appreciates that joke.
I keep forgetting we have the CMS duck.
What?
What did you give her a while ago? Quackers?
Yes.
Cheese and quackers.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Yes, shout out to make an appearance.
So what happens, Shadow, if you're where are you on February 2nd? Are you in neighboring Pennsylvania? That way you can see if the groundhog Punxsutawney Phil can see his shadow. No? Yeah. All right. Well.
I'm gonna try to see my mom and my dad, possibly, or my mom and I, with maybe my older sister and nieces and nephews, can go see a movie tomorrow. Maybe.
Oh, that will be lovely.
Tomorrow's the last showing of this movie because it's released on the 17th through the 24th, and so it's called Disciples in the Moonlight.
Rock and Roll says Twisters was a good. I've heard Twisters was a pretty good movie. Next up, the new God's Not Dead movie. Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I can't wait for that one, and I can't wait for Kevin Sorbo's new movie along with the Kendrick Brothers' new movie.
That's another name we should have back on the show eventually, Mr. Kevin Sorbo. Yes, indeed.
Kendrick Brothers.
Kind of thinking we should have our last musical guest, Alan Scott, on here. It's been a while I think it's been 5-6 years since we've had Alan on the show because we talked to him at a festival we did. I think that was in 2018 though. It's been 5-6 years.
Brothers movie releasing in August is called The Forge.
Yep, Ron says in August it's The Forge. She's going to go see that one. Yeah. Last time Lisa said she saw a movie at a theater, it was the Jesus movie. Quackers came after the Quakers expanded on their quacky doctrine.
I'm not gonna even.
Now, are you calling them legit quacks? Was that what you're calling them? Never mind. Anyway,
Did I miss something again?
we're just gonna duck right out of the way of this one here.
I feel like I missed something completely just now.
Yeah, probably did, and it's all good. But anyway,
see, this is what I like to call the "you don't need to kind of know" moment. It's okay to miss some things.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Because
there are some things you don't understand.
Let's see here.
Whoa, Scott.
Oh, I gotta do this a different way
Scott.
here. Hold on here.
Scott.
All right. So this is the audio. I'm doing this by manually here.
Do you see Scott's last comment?
Just duck. And we promise it won't be like Duck Hunt. We won't have a dog ready to
Yeah. But Ron doesn't make it better.
Duck. Elizabeth, lean over a little bit. Oh yeah. Well, not that far. Right there. Oh, over. No, the other way. Other way. Duck. Right there. Goose. Yes. Goose. Yeah. Goose.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You're supposed to run now. Goose. Never mind. Anyway, moving right along, we are going to we're going to fly our way over to Scott Parsons now. Awe and Wonder. It's the title of his new CD, apparently. And here is the photo we're going to use for it. Or not. Apparently we have to wait, no. Oh, my word. No. I need to bring it to the fort. Oh, shoot. I need to bring it to the forefront. Maybe if I leave. Well, no. Do we leave this? Does it?
Uh-oh. Wait, what just happened?
No. Yeah, it does. Man.
What's going on?
Well, that's not going to work. Oh.
Man.
Golly. Maybe I can do this. There we go. There's more than one way to do this. Here we go. That's what we want to do. Here is Scott Parsons' new tune, Awe and Wonder. It's right here on the Music Hangouts. Take a listen and enjoy. Scott Parsons now on the Music Hangout.
The way you speak in dreams, with vivid imagery, meandering of the streams echoes your presence. Living water flow, within us grow. Holy Spirit blossom your tangible essence. Light of Judah, we hear you roar. Heaven
Scott Parsons right here on the Music Hangout. So good, says Bianca. Thank you very much, Scott, for sending that over to us here tonight on the Hangout. Glad to be with you here on a Tuesday night. Well, just trying to play again. There we go. All right. Well, there we go. I'm hooked already, says Rock and Ron. Well, yes, I'm sure, Scott, if you're listening, I think Ron wants it for his radio programs. If you can maybe email that to him too, I'm sure he'll probably enjoy that one. Awesome praise song, Scott. Love it, says Rock and Ron. The radiance of his goodness, the wonder of it all. Breathtaking backdrop, very smooth, Scott. Is this the one you recorded in California? And the answer to that one is yes, it is one that recorded in California. You are very welcome, sir. Thank you for all that effort. You are very welcome for all the effort. No trouble indeed. Always glad to feature your music on here, Scott. Thank you very much for sending some new stuff our way. So those who tuned in tonight got the pleasure and the privilege of hearing a new Scott Parsons song right here that I'm sure everyone loved and enjoyed it. That's what we do. That's why we invite you to tune in live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, because you never know what's going to happen on this program. You never know what new stuff might be dropped. And yes. Yes. Elizabeth's getting poignant and sentimental over here again.
Mm-hmm.
The time you can come together, people you love so deeply, they begin to realize you are in the right place at the right moment to be with the people who mean the world to you. Likewise, there, Elizabeth. Incredible to witness all of the options you have at your disposal. Yes, indeed. You know full well some of the options I have at my disposal there, Scott, because you've seen this program in action before. Spud has indeed as well.
Yes, I have.
She's seen how this works. Yes, indeed. Great to have everyone joining us here tonight. On the Music Hangout tonight, we have a request from Bianca straight ahead this evening. That's right. I have not forgotten about you, Bianca. Straight ahead, we have your request. Right now, we have a dedication time. That's right, dedication by a member of our Spotlighter community tonight. Teehee, teehee. Did you not think we were not going to have one?
I mean,
as a matter of fact, this one anonymously is dedicated to everyone tonight. I'm pretty sure at least a number of folks are going to appreciate this dedication.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, I think we featured this. Goodness, I think we featured this earlier this week, if I'm not mistaken, on the Hangout. But always glad to feature it again. Here is it's Johan Glidden.
Ooh.
It's the new tune by Johan. Yes. Here it is right now. As a matter of fact, I think was it Sunday we featured this, I think. Solid Ground? No.
I think so.
No, that's not Solid. That's on the other one. Rocky Ground. Or was it on the radio we featured this?
I know we featured it somewhere.
I know we featured it on the radio. Did we feature it on here yet?
If we did, it would have been the last time we
had. If we did or not. It was radio. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I knew we featured it somewhere. Well, we're about ready to feature it on video right now. See, I knew I wasn't, and I wasn't totally losing it.
You know who you should try to get back on the show sometime?
Who is that?
We Are Vessel.
Oh yes, Mr. Broadhead.
Yes. It's been 3 years.
That's his last name, by the way. I'm not saying he has a broad head.
No. It's been 3 years since you interviewed him.
Anytime we start measuring this stuff in years, it's kind of scary.
And it's been a year since you mentioned that Nate was going to be.
I got this one. Bet Lisa requested it. Yeah, well, yes and no, because we've had it requested on the radio. Yes. Video, no, not yet. So yes, this is the one that came out. How many years is the Hangout now? 3?
Real?
Actually, no. I think this summer, we are hitting right at 4. I think the Hangout as we know it, I think is pretty much right at its 4th anniversary.
Yeah.
Because I think we gently started doing Hangouts right in between Night of Hope 2 and 3, because there's a lot of stuff going on. I really want to just randomly come at everybody. It normally was made up of songs from the first couple of Night of Hopes, and we just kind of just did a night, just a little bit of requests, and just kind of just hung out and found his piece, together as a community.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't really till just after Night of Hope 3 that I think somewhere along the way we just decided to do a 2 or 3 day a week thing at this. And then by the fall on came co-hosts, and well, it was no turning back. It was the 3 day a week juggernaut that you all know and love now. So yes, the Hangout is essentially 4 years old.
It's been a year today that you announced Nate Fetter's coming on to talk about the other side.
So yes, the Hangout that we all know and love is 4 years old now. So 4 of the 17 years that CMS has been around, the Hangouts have been here. And now you know why our show count has gone up so fast.
How many years will this be for the first Summerfest?
I think this...
Because the anniversary of Night of Hope 13 Summerfest is on the 31st.
That's 3 years old now. Night of Hope 3, I guess you could have called Summerfest, even though we technically really didn't call it that. But yeah, Summerfest, the first time we used it was about 3 years ago.
But yeah, Night of Hope 13 Summerfest is
3 years ago now. Yeah, what an incredible blessing the CMS Hangout is. Why, thank you, Scott. So awesome to have you a part of this community. Love you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. And same to you, Rock and Ron and Lisa and everyone watching tonight. Lisa says, I'll take the credit, but I didn't request it. I got it for the radio show. So the credit for the video part, that's the dedication. Here's where that comes in right now. It's a dedication by a member of a Spotlight community. Here it is in video form. It goes out to everyone tonight, according to this dedication. It's Johan Glidden on Rocky Ground. Music Hangout on this Tuesday.
I'm not who I want to be. The mirror doesn't look at me, and I'm afraid of everything. Mostly smiling eyes and diamond rings. And I can't give the love I want. You can't buy it for a song. And it's in your hands and then it's gone. And it was sand you were standing on. Well, Father, it's a weary road, and I can't find a place to grow. So till the sky comes raining down, help me walk on rocky ground. Help me walk on rocky ground. Love is not some passing wind. Mostly it's obedience. But I've never been the patient kind. and I desire what isn't mine. Well, Father, it's a weary road, and I can't find a place to go. So till the sky comes raining down, help me walk on rocky ground. Can you help me walk on rocky ground?
Well, every line that winds the road,
It just shows me more that I don't know. So till the sky comes raining down, help me walk on rocky ground.
can you help me walk on rocky ground?
Can you help me walk on rocky ground?
Yes, indeed. Can you help me walk on rocky ground with Michelle Rayburn? That is Johan Glidden. You can hear that again on our radio network, and you can also hear it tomorrow on Rock and Ron's Off the Grid radio show. Rock and Ron, 3 hours solid. You can join him on his air shift tomorrow night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, right here. Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network on the Live 365 app and live365.com. You can hear Ron as one of our great personalities. Always grateful to have him on the air each and every week on our radio network. You can hear him again tomorrow with some of the songs you're hearing tonight, like Johan. He'll be on the show and a bunch of great tunes. He always does each and every week. 3 hours of great music. And he'll also, in his rewind hour, take a trip back to 1990 tomorrow. So make sure you tune into Rock and Ron tomorrow night. 3 hours of music, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on the radio network. Also, Crazy Blessed Worship takes the air tomorrow, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, where you can join hosts Coley D and Rick W. Ross tomorrow night as well. So there you go. Beautiful song by Johan Glidden. As a matter of fact, we had a lot of great comments of that. Monica says, beautiful song. Hey, Johan, good to see you if you're tuning in and peering in for a little bit there. Love this, says Bianca. Such a great song, says Rock and Ron. Of course, you can hear him on our radio network tomorrow night. He will have that song for you tomorrow. The production value of this song is stunning, says Scott. I agree. It's a fantastic tune. Awesome stuff. In fact, Scott also says, what incredible harmonies, like angels from heaven. How about that? Such a great song, says Elizabeth. Indeed. And yes, always here tomorrow. Scott, I don't always jump on Facebook, but when I do, it is the CMS Music Hangout. There you go. Rock and Ron. Love you, brother. I'll always remember when I started. Such a great lineup of songs and artists. You've been with us for pretty much 4 years running now. Yeah. Always great to have you part of what we're doing, Ron.
Your pickup and nights are always great, man.
Love the hangouts. And Ron, it wouldn't. I'll tell you what, it wouldn't be the hangouts that they are without Rock and Ron's Pick of the Night. Just something, just like National Day Days have become a part of the lexicon of the hangouts. It would not be a proper hangout. Just something would be off without the Rock and Ron Pick of the Night.
Exactly.
We're grateful to have it each and every time out. And yes, grateful for Red as well. Another video just came in. I think we're at like 63 now.
Probably. Something tells me
Production meetings for organizing this behemoth will be afoot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, got another one. A cool lyrics video that just came in.
So what? 64?
I'm beginning to lose count here. Something like that. Something for everyone, every day with CMS. Yes, indeed. Rock and Ron adds so much awesomeness to CMS. Well, yes, he does.
Like finding new
jewels I get to share with you. Well, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We love Rock and Rons.
Rock and Ron, I believe it was you that I will still not forget it. When I think you were the one that sent the 2 Justin Unger dedications for the guys and girls the one day. And I just remember that so clearly because it was just like that day no one knew what to do. No one knew at all. Like I was like, what is this? You were trying your best to explain what the dedications were. And I just remember, I'm like, how do I log this? You know, like, I didn't know how to log it. I was able for the longest time to label it as CMS dedication up until Red found a loophole.
The mysterious unfolding that is the CMS Music Hangout. I don't know. Do we have an aura of mystery to us, Spud?
I don't know.
Are you like a mystery flavor? Mystery Spud?
You never know.
No, do we look mysterious?
You never. You never know what will happen with me.
Hope resounds and more coming up next. Right now, here's one of our requests from Red tonight. This is from a recent Red's room, I do believe. Here's KJ Music, aka Kara Hannon, right here on the Music Hangout.
It feels a little bit heavy, carrying the weight of this old world. I feel a little unsteady, but you did not create me to be that girl. I fall time and time again, but I know your grace wins in the end. I feel this tug of war between the world and my soul. I look up and say, God, hold me and never let me go. I'll fix my eyes on what is unseen, and I will hide in the shelter of your wings. And I know I'm not alone when the world has got me down. I have this hope, his words alone are my solid ground. I try a little bit harder to keep my mind on what's above. The devil always thinks he's smarter, but he is outdone by your love. I fall time and time again, but I know your grace wins in the end. I feel this tug of war between the world and my soul. I look up and say, God, hold me and never let me go. I'll fix my eyes on what is unseen, and I will hide in the shelter of your wings. And I know I'm not alone when the world has got me down. I have his hope, his words alone are my solid ground. My solid ground.
Indeed, that is. So we go from rocky ground to solid ground.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't intentional, by the way.
No, but it was perfect.
That was not intentional. It was just one of those must be God moments, because I didn't even see what song it was. But I just stuck to it. This causes us to be part of the worldwide family of Christian songwriters is such an amazing blessing and beyond anything imaginable. Amen to that. She's working on a video for the Night of Hope 4-day event with this song. So you know what to expect. I've hit my golden buzzer and turned my chair over. She is good. There you go. So gritty and powerful. Amen. Yes, it is. So much grit, says Lisa. This is from Friday. Yes. Love this amazing voice. There you go. All right. Spud's in the fields again. She's a soft spud. Almost like a mashed spud. Just don't say pureed spud, because that wouldn't be good. 4 days of great music that honors God. When is that, you say? Well, that's coming up Night of Hope 53. That's, of course, you got Night of Hope 52. That's the one standing in the way. We still got business to take care of. We still got a full night of music. So if you thought that was one to skip over, think again. No, don't skip that. Don't sleep on this coming Friday. Night of Hope comes your way, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Don't sleep on it. It comes your way this Friday. Again, you got to be there, or you're obtuse.
I will be there.
You are square. Be there, or be square, or a rectangle, or whatever we decide to call you.
I will be there.
Good. Well, then you're not square. You are. Yes. Good.
I was hoping none to be square.
Join us Friday. Also, so then a couple weeks after that, August 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, we are going to begin to close out the summer as only we can with Summerfest Night of Hope 53. 4 nights. We have about 65 videos already.
65?
Woo. It's going to be a 4-day event you cannot miss. Take us along with you. Join us. Be here as history will be made as for only the 3rd time in Night of Hope history, and the first time in almost 2 years since November of 22. We are crazy and insane enough to do another 4-night event.
Oh, Red. He's just reaching his quota.
I'm just, I know you're reaching your quota. I know we gave you a quota. See, that was our mistake. We joked about it. I was insane or smart or whatever you want to call it enough to say yes, and gave him the quota, and away we go. The rest
and
is
Scott says 53 August 8th.
I forgot in the last few years how much of an asset Red is towards getting a lot of our artists on the horn here. The dates this week. So this week, Ron, this week's programming, we'll have your radio show tomorrow. Tomorrow's radio night. Thursday, we have the Music Hangout right back here, 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, 6:30 Pacific. Right back here Thursday. Friday's Night of Hope. Friday's Night of Hope. This coming Friday, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, your time, Ron, and 4 Pacific. All right. So that'll be coming this coming Friday for a couple hours of Night of Hope. And then Red's Room will be 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific on Friday night. Okay. So, yes, Night of Hope this coming Friday night, 7 Eastern, 6 Central on this coming Friday. For the single night of Hope, where 12, 15 plus artists are going to be part of this night, single night. So don't sleep on it this Friday. I actually have this Friday off. Yes.
Hey, Ron.
Make sure you join us, Ron. Yes, we look forward to it.
Yeah,
also, that's right, 4-night event, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. So it's going to be a few weeks after that. So good stuff this week for both of our ministries coming up. Hope Resounds right around the corner. Right now, here's our last request from Reddit is, I'm surprised we have not seen her yet this evening. One of our usual suspects. Maybe we can entice her with her own song. Talking about Shiloh song music. Oh, Karen, here you are right now. I think this is also from Fred's room this past weekend. Take a look.
There's a mighty rushing wind flowing through this place. It's the Spirit of the Lord riding on the wings of praise. He is here now to set the captive free, and He is here now to claim the victory. He inhabits our praises. Let us lift His name on high. Let us sing hallelujah to the King. When we worship the Lord, chains are broken, we're set free as we sing hallelujah to the King. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah to the King. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah to the King. There's a mighty rushing wind flowing through this place. It's the Spirit of the Lord, and He is here.
Shiloh song music. Love me some Shiloh, says Scott. Enjoy your day off this Friday, Joe. Well, I certainly will, because I just about have every Friday and Saturday off. Well, yes, I do. Not Sunday though, because it's time and a half. Don't want to not do that. No, that's why I go to church in the evening, because you can't miss out on that. But yeah, yeah. So looking forward, downhill slide of the weekend. So to Tuesday, today is kind of like my hump day at work. Yes. Day of the week, huh?
No, I know.
Phenomenal anointing, says Scott. Beautiful, Karen, says Lisa. See, now the question is, though, do I go for the nuggets? Do I go for the chicken strips? Or do I go for the chicken sandwich?
Nuggets.
That's the question. I already know waffle fries are the thing. I already know we're getting some vanilla ice cream. We already know that. But the question is,
are gonna burn out sweet potato
do I
fries.
go for a sandwich or do I go for the nuggets? That's the question.
Nuggets is my fault. But Chris has all of the above.
Oh, Chris, good timing. See, in case you missed it, all of huge shout out to Chick-fil-A, Hawks Prairie and Lacey, one of the owners, who I know very well, came through my line and said, well, we got to talking for a few minutes, obviously, about different stuff and business, and they like to encourage me to patronize their establishment a lot. That's because A, it's right across the street from my work, and B, they give me free cards like this. So like, here, go get a meal. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, all the above, says Chris. All right. Monica Boat sandwich. Peach shake. Now that probably is gonna happen tonight. Yeah. Peach shake. Yeah. Uh-huh. What's been your favorite thing so far, Chris? Chris is the one of our newest Chick-fil-A employees. He is a the one of the supervisors over there now. Gets to I'm just getting off of work. A lot to clean after close. Yes, especially when he's making all that chicken. So if you're making all that chicken, see, what would you suggest if I were to walk in with this card right now? What would I be getting? I leaned over and hit the wrong button. See what I did there? Whoops.
Well,
See, I'm operating the show on 2 devices, and I lean over and I hit the wrong button. See what happens? Yeah, that's what happens. Sounds peachy. Peach. Yeah, I see what you did there. See, Monica says sandwich, peach shake. Well, see, then the question becomes the regular sandwich, or do I go with the grilled sandwich? Let's see.
Their mac and cheese is good.
Ooh, mac and cheese. Oh, grilled nuggets. There you go. Okay. All right. Oh, Rock and Ron's a spicy chicken.
And Casey Bean is watching.
Jolene, yes, I'm literally leaning into the show. Yes, I lean into my work, Scott. Yes.
Chris
is another one that votes spicy. Casey, good evening to you. How are you, good sir? Bianca says the grilled sandwich. Their grilled sandwiches are pretty tasty. They are. I will say nuggets,
that. But that's basically because I only have nuggets in it.
Grilled sandwiches are tasty, Bianca. I sometimes do have one of those. They are pretty darn tasty.
You know that they're coming out with and maybe Chris can vouch for this too. I don't know, but do you know they're coming out with sweet potato fries and sweet potato waffle fries to Chick-fil-A?
What?
Yes.
When are they doing this?
I will look, but yes.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Get the roasted honey barbecue sauce. Oh, dude. Oh. Bet.
Apparently.
Oh. Salads are pretty good too. Oh, they do have some pretty good salads over there. That is true.
Oh, we didn't even realize it, Joe, when we were in Georgia.
What?
They have sweet potato waffle fries in Georgia.
Where?
At Chick-fil-A.
They already?
Oh. According to May in 2024.
Well, we weren't there in 2024, huh? We were there in October of 23.
Yeah.
Well, waffle fries are heavenly. Hey, sometimes when I haven't eaten all day, when I'm saving my appetite for those, sometimes I don't just have one. Sometimes I get another small little order.
Let's see. Okay.
Not here yet, unless really recently, says Lisa. Oh, Scott's starting with the jokes already. The one time you're allowed to waffle, Joe.
But apparently tonight we'll be able to view the
I didn't see anything about sweet potato fries yet at Chick-fil-A, but could be, he says.
Okay. But apparently tonight you'll be able to see the Northern Lights, Joe.
Well, I don't know if I see it yet, but if it happens, weather will not be an issue.
No. And in Idaho too.
The last time we had Northern Lights, it was not an issue either, because it's another clear day out here. So yeah, weather will not be a problem tonight if it happens.
And in Idaho, they're supposed to get the Northern Lights too.
Joe, don't walk across the street to eat on Sunday. They won't let you in. Oh. Duly noted. Sometimes I do forget that fact. I'm like, oh, it is Sunday. Sometimes I do forget. Facts.
Okay, well, on Chick-fil-A's website, and maybe Chris can also vouch for this, but what I see on Chick-fil-A's website right now is sweet potato tater tots. Sweet potato tots is what I see on their website. Is that an actual thing right now there, Chris? Does Chick-fil-A actually have sweet potato tots? Can I order sweet potato tots? And because if I can I just order them in tater tot form? And
the only thing majorly new that I am aware of and that I know is that they have their new maple pepper bacon something sandwich. I think help me out here. It's like maple pepper bacon sandwich, something or another. Have you had that, Chris? By the way, I'm asking my resident Chick-fil-A person. Have you had this new thing?
There we go. Can you see that, Joe?
Joe, correct. It is awesome. Ooh, duly noted.
These are sweet
I wonder
potato.
if I should try to have that tonight. I wonder. What is that? Is that if you're showing me?
Potato tots.
Is that from their site or is that somewhere different?
Yes, from the site.
From their site.
Someone please help me know that is real. Because when I'm looking at the Chick-fil-A site, it tells me I can order for delivery or pickup.
Well, probably not now. See, your problem is it's after midnight for you.
I know.
And it's you're getting an early start on Wednesday. The problem is they're closed and they're not open yet on Wednesday.
Yeah,
See, the reason why we're going to head into our final song here is because, see, mine is open. See.
Wait, I'm what, Scott?
Mine is open. It's influencing the renaissance of all things sweet potatoes.
Okay. I made sweet potato fries once at our house with my parents, and they were pretty good.
They were what?
Good.
Okay. We don't have delivery at Chick-fil-A either. Yes, we do over here at ours. In fact, they have this cute little like Chick-fil-A like delivery like spud like cow car. They have this little Chick-fil-A local delivery car. I think they deliver via DoorDash, but I think Chick-fil-A also delivers themselves because they actually do have kind of like a pizza worker. They actually have a Chick-fil-A official delivery car at ours.
I meant to say
spud. So you can DoorDash it, but they do have, especially during peak hours, they do have Chick-fil-A delivery handled by the restaurant themselves.
Scott meant to say spud, but then he said spids.
So we definitely have the full Chick-fil-A experience out here. That is for darn sure.
Scott meant to say spuds.
Spids. Thanks for staying up with us, Spids. Yes.
He meant to say spud.
Is that what happens when you spit on Spud? Spid? That's what happens. I think that's what happens. No. When you spit on Spud, it's a spit.
Red, send one more video to you for topic.
For top. Oh, I bet I know what you probably just did.
I bet I know what he probably just did too.
I think I know what he probably just did.
I think I might know.
Let me see if I'm right. Let me see if I'm. Yes, I am right. That's exactly what I thought I knew was coming.
You can play a cow game on Chick-fil-A's website.
Yes, you can. The one of the owners also telling me about that today. Every time you play a free game, it's like for 5 weeks or something. Ours delivers like orders too, legit orders too. We've got a pretty sweet run at Chick-fil-A out here, let me tell you. It's quite the operation out here. They do an absolutely fantastic job with this Chick-fil-A out here. One of the more well-run Chick-fil-A's I think I've seen. They do fantastic job. Kudos, shout outs to them over there.
Scott.
But see, here's the deal on this now. Let me make sure this gets loaded up here.
Scott.
On Todic. No. When you talk about tots, it's called Tot Pick. Tot Pick, yes.
No.
So we do have a video to share for Spids.
We do.
Over here.
Spud.
Spids.
Spids. No, not that one. Spud. Spud. No, it's my nickname is Spud. No.
Sure.
Yeah, Spud. Oh, I did catch, however, when you said.
So, Chris, if you dress up as a cow, I think that's only on Halloween, isn't it not? So, Chris, if you dress up as a cow, do they still get free food or discounted? I think they do that on Halloween. I think. I'm vying for an Elizabeth Holthouse facepalm. Well,
It's still early.
I'm sure if you ask nicely or just, narc on her really bad, I'm sure Spids will give you one.
Spud.
Right.
I did catch how you could say Spud.
The video for Spids and I, to stay on topic.
Spud.
All right.
Thank you.
So Spid and I, we have we have a video to stay on topic sent in by Red before we get to Hope Resounds in our last song of the night. It's you know it's coming when we mention
Good.
if I I love you. It's good, Chris. If I dress as a cow, they better pay me.
Yeah, Chris.
Well, then we need proof. If they dress you in a cow getup, you better send me proof, dude.
We need a photo or video or both. No, Red.
When Spids spud, they spud like Spids.
No, Spud.
Well, when we mention Chick-fil-A and we mention a song, well, there's really only one song that I'm sure you can guess right off the bat by now that we're alluding to. That's right. We got sent over by request. Tim Hawkins, and cue the Chick-fil-A song right here on the Tuesday Night Music Hangout. Oh, enjoy. Gotta love this.
Chick-fil-A, I could eat there 7 times a day, where the people laugh and children play. Oh, I'm in love with Chick-fil-A. Suddenly, I need waffle fries in front of me, with some nuggets and a large sweet tea. Oh, Chick-fil-A, you set me free. Kids, get in the van so we can go there today. But their stores are closed, oh I know, 'cause it's Sunday. Chick-fil-A, what a dirty, rotten trick to play. Now I have to settle for Subway. Oh, I'm in love with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yes. Tim Hawkins and the Chick-fil-A song right here on the Tuesday Music Hangouts. Now I have to settle. I better get this last song and get a move on, or else I will have to settle for Subway. Oh, face palms! Come on, that's classic, Monica. It's classic. Yes, that's hilarious. That's a classic video. Yes, hilarious. It's good. Oh wow, oh, I love it. It's fantastic.
And you know what, Scott? Maybe you will give me the facepalm before this whole thing is over.
We shall see. Yes, we have our closing prayer come up in just a few minutes as we get to the ripe old age time. And if you are up in the East, congratulations, you're up insanely late. And you're probably going to be needing that cup of joe in the morning because it's 12:30 over there in the morning. Thank you for hanging with us, East Coasters. You're watching right now.
Mhm.
If you are West Coasters, well, here's the benefit to being West Coasters right now because it's only about 9:30. Love Tim Hawkins, says Lisa. Can you believe that it's 12 years old?
No.
I know. I think I'm gonna have to look this up, but I think Tim Hawkins is coming to my area soon.
Oh, you know who else is coming to your area very soon?
I'm gonna have to check that because if he is coming, I'm gonna have to probably find a way to go.
Do you know who else is coming to your area very soon? Michael W. Smith.
I know.
Michael W. Smith in November in Seattle, and then another place in Washington in December.
I think he might be coming to Bremerton again.
So
probably the Admiral Theater. Like I'll have to double check, but yes, I'm gonna probably see if I can try to make it to one of his too. But yeah, see if I can make it to Tim Hawkins too. I think it's later in August. I think I'll have to double check, but that would be fun. All right.
I mean, what would be the chance if you met Michael W. Smith on one of the Washington days, and then you got to interview him on Radio Liner Day with them?
Stranger things could happen over the history of this show. I mean, 22-minute interview with Mercy Me. We've interviewed 10th Avenue North twice. Been on the same stage, a foot away from 6 feet away from Toby Mac. You know, stranger things have happened on this show. Phone interviews with Matt Maher. I mean, stranger things have happened.
Okay, yeah. So November 30th is Seattle, and then December 1st is Kennewick.
Kennewick, the Tri-Cities, the eastern side of the state. Yes. So he's gracing his presence on both sides of the state. Yes. And if you remember, we had a 2 for Michael W. Smith on the radio hour this morning. Yes, we did. 2 for Tuesday was back today for those of you who were not paying attention or were paying attention. So 2 for Tuesday was back. We had 2-fers for about 4 hours in length today at 10 and 40 past the hour. You got two for the price of one. That's right. Buy one, get one free today. That's right. And among those, we had Michael W. Smith. We played some Friends and Place in This World, and we had 2-fers throughout the day. That's right. Because we love to just make stuff happen and bring stuff back, and we love bringing back one of our more popular elements on the Radio Network, and that was 2 for Tuesday.
Oh, you know, I just saw this the other day in my Facebook memories, but it was when you aired the Spotlight Our Favorites edition.
I'll do another one soon. Hopefully. I noticed 2-fers on AP. That was the following hour. Yeah, you were paying attention. There was a 2-fer from Andrew Peterson that next hour.
Good job.
A for the day for you, Lisa.
Does Lisa get an A for the day?
Yes, so you were paying attention. You did notice.
A gold star for Lisa.
Well done. Yes, that was the following hour on the Radio Network. So yes, you were paying attention to 2 for Tuesday today. We try to do that every Tuesday on the Radio Network at 10 and 40 past each hour. 2 of your favorites.
I believe
so that's just something fun we do. It's a fun little programming stunt we do weekly on the Radio Network.
I believe we also had a Way Back Wednesday at one point.
That's right. You were in the Doctor's First Hour. That's right. We'll have to bring that one back at some point too. Well, maybe see if I can do 1 or 2 tomorrow. Who knows? We'll try. Anyway, leave those prayer requests. Now is the time. Before I go feast on chicken with the Chick-fil-A cows, we're going to do some Hope Resounds now. Here is Alive in You. Here's a request from Bianca. Here it is for you right now. And hang out to closing prayer time coming up in just a moment.
Take my life. your voice, let's make a sound. I know he's on the move. Come alive, I'm alive in you. It's obvious to see your wonder and glory, your beauty and majesty. It's obvious to see your wonder and glory, your beauty and majesty. Come alive, I'm alive. Come alive, I'm alive. Come alive, I'm alive in you. When I stumble, when I fall, I know you're right there through it all. There's nothing our God can do. When I'm lost and broken down, raise your voice, let's make a sound. I know he's on the move. Come alive, I'm alive in you. When I stumble, when I fall, I know you're right there through it all. There's nothing our God can do. When I'm lost and broken down, raise your voice, let's make a sound. I know he's on the move. Come alive, I'm alive in you. Come alive, I'm alive. Come alive, I'm alive. Come alive, I'm alive in you.
That, my friends, is Hope Resounds and Alive in You. All right. Closing prayer time. Who are you kidding? You ain't ever going to lose it.
I know I won't.
Pshaw. Please keep me in prayer. I spoke to my friend that takes me to church a few days ago, and she said there's still could be a possibility that we can go to Seattle on the days I want to go. So just pray that it can happen if it's God's will. It'd be a great big party if he came up here. We'd have Bianca, we'd have Craig, we'd have yours truly. We will make a big, fun few days out of it in October. I'm kidding.
What?
Anyway, it'll be fun. Craig Malley in person. That's going to be fun. Now you get the both of us together. I can already tell already. Shenanigans are going to be afoot.
Oh, I know. Hey, maybe.
God, didn't you say you were coming in October sometime as well? I thought. You were talking about it anyway. I thought. I could have swore you said you possibly were coming sometime in October too, towards the end of that month.
Maybe he will. When you meet Craig, maybe he'll do the whole cat among the pigeons quote in person for you.
Probably. I better see if he can smuggle some of those Tim Tams we can't get over here in his suitcase. Craig, if you're watching, just saying, not saying. Just
Red goes,
saying.
sorry, I'm going to Texas in October.
That's right. That's mid-October, which technically I still could join you in Texas mid-October because Craig isn't coming till, that's right, Hope Resounds Week in Seattle here. That's going to be October 21st through the 26th, I do believe, is when Craig will be our special guest on Hope Resounds Week here on CMS. So that's in October. All right.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do in September.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in September. Because September will be my birthday month, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in September.
I don't know what I'm doing in September either. But anyway. Wherever you are around the world or around the web, let's close this in closing prayer so I can go get my chicken. Thank you very much. Lord, we just thank you for this night. We thank you for gathering us all together. Lord, we just thank you for this community. We gather together and pray for each and every time out. Lord, we just pray for Bianca, that we're just praying for the dates for her to come up to the Northwest. And we just thank you that you're working it out with her and her friend. And that you let whatever the Lord's will is for that to happen, Lord. Lord, we just thank you for everyone here. We thank you for all of the people who joined us tonight. For Red, for Lisa, for Scott, for Monica, for Spud, for Chris, for everyone joining us tonight, for Rock and Ron, everyone joining us tonight on the program. We just ask for many blessings tonight. Since it is getting late, especially for those on the East Coast, we just ask, Lord, that you just grant everybody a spirit of rest tonight, that they get the rest they need to wake up refreshed and ready to tackle the day on a Wednesday tomorrow. We just thank you for a great rest of the night and a great Wednesday ahead and a good rest of the week, that you will bless the rest of this week, that you're working out whatever you need to work out relationally, spiritually, in our health matters, whatever needs prayer tonight. We just lift up all of those people in prayer to you tonight, and just ask that you would just continue to take care of them as only you can, and just be with them tonight. And Lord, we just thank you as well, just for everyone who needs prayer, anyone who's downtrodden tonight, anyone who needs prayer. We just ask that you would just be with them, each and every single one. We lift up the several folks in our messenger chat earlier tonight that said they needed some prayer tonight. Also, lift up my church men's group leader to you, who's got some flu-like symptoms going on, and could also use some prayer for his job as well, because he's on a bit of furlough right now, waiting to see how that situation turns out. So just lift him up in prayer as well. Lord, we just thank you for everything. You're working everything out for your good and for our glory. Or for our good and for your glory. Don't let me get that backwards, Lord. For our good and for your glory. We just thank you for everything you're doing, have done, or about to do, as you continue to turn our prayer requests into praise reports. In Jesus' mighty name, we just thank you for everything in this community that we love and adore so much. And until we meet again tomorrow on the radio and Thursday on the socials, we just thank you for this night. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Yeah. Well, if you claim September and Red gets October, then I get November.
Well, I mean, okay.
Better be a cold place for the trip for Tim Tams, indeed. Hopefully that it's an air-conditioned plane, and hopefully, October will be transitioning weather-wise, but shouldn't still be too horrible yet.
Well, see, Lisa, I'm trying to figure out what will happen with September or anything, because on my birthday, it's on a Sunday this year. Yeah.
For all of us here, Joe Neal here, bidding you good night. As the saying goes, you all can stay, but I'm out of here because, it's chicken time. Good night from all of us here. And Jesus gets December. Ha, ha, ha. For all of us here, have a fantastic night. Elizabeth, you know what to do from here.
Yes, I do.
I'm sure. And that is our closing credits. As you can see, I'm getting ready. You can go ahead and start them credits. I'm walking towards the car. We're leaving the other device. We're going. We're getting chicken. We're doing the thing.
Yeah.
No B-Day Chick-fil-A. Oh, that's on a Sunday. Yeah, I claim every month. Of course you did. Thanks to everyone watching tonight here on the Hangout. Thanks to everyone who sent in requests. Thank you to everyone for tuning in and for joining us tonight on the Hangout.
Ready for me to hit the credit?
Hit that button. We out of here. Love each other tonight, as I always say. We'll see ya tomorrow morning on the radio on the Morning Joe, 11 Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, and we will see you Thursday night for the Music Hangout, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. For all of us here, good night. CMS. See everybody. Later. Production support while in Michigan provided by the Best Western Lapeer Inn and the Super 8 Imlay City Inn. If you want to be featured on a future edition of Christian Media Spotlight across the country or across the globe, email us at ministerjoe@gmail.com or inbox us on Facebook at Christian Media Spotlight. Around the country, around the world, on web, on podcast, on radio, or on television, we'd love to feature your stories and your testimonies on a future edition of Christian Media Spotlight.